Rising. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth it's this karmic sister energy here. Gosh, she's pitiful. It's this karmic sister energy here and this karmic mother that's not even your biological mother. She could be a Virgo mother, okay? Along with this ex, her lover, okay? But it's your karmic sister that's trying to get your divine masculine, okay? Or an online reader, fake teeth, okay? Because yeah, she's sitting here leaving the house looking like a hoochie, a hoe, just like the video say. Girl, you are like 100 years old. Ugh, ugh. He don't want you. And anytime a female go up behind the one that the man was with, truly, you would never, ever, ever, ever be that one. Especially if he loved. He'll never wife you. He'll never be with you. And we don't care if you called the Fed agent you hired to make all this happen. But I'm going to tell you one thing, sweetheart. I'm going to break you down today. Okay? They will be begging for mercy. Believe that. Okay? For all that they've done, they stole a lot. Okay? They living in your property. They squatters at this point. This is a federal court case. Okay? Grand rising to the king, your honor, first lady. All right, my divine masculine, my guns, my roses, grand rising. These some straight up thieves, this karmic sister. Baby, you about to do some time, baby, you ain't never did in your life. All this that she doing right here, this fake ass tarot reader, Teeth Khalid, y'all about to do some time, baby. Y'all ain't never ever experienced in y'all life. It's always a first time for everything. They waited to do this big hit here, and you can forget it. Your life is gone from here on out. So you might as well enjoy your glory days and sitting here throwing threats around. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me and my guns and roses, baby. Cause they don't want us to uplift their spirit. They wait till you get pregnant, you get your spirit uplifted with these hands, and they already know what time it is. They do all this stuff behind your back, not never in your face, always talking shit, want to make things public on social media, YouTube, want to yell out to the streets, and he want to be with you. Look stupid and clown, because if anybody want to be with anybody, they'll be there, won't it? You don't have nothing going on with your life. You lazy. You're old. You don't have a career. You don't have nothing going on. Y'all done. You did this, thief. You did that theft. Then you premeditated a murder, because of some of you, you're not even supposed to be here. You're not even supposed to be here. This heavy spell, y'all are going to be in pain. Believe me, y'all gonna beg for mercy. You work for the devil, which is this higher thought. We work for God, the divine. So you can't whoop us down. It is his karmic sister and mother, Virgo mother. They the spell workers, the witch, these family members. Okay, this is why, yeah, they be leaving the house, your property, looking like a hoochie, a hoe. Yeah, she try to run up on your divine masculine. She want to seduce him. Yeah, it's his karmic fake ass tarot reader. And then on top of that, she going through talking about she got marital problems. That's your business. Go take it to your husband, your false husband that you got married in the divine feminine's name. Okay, so let me tell you something. I don't think you want to do shit but sit your nasty, foul smelling ass down somewhere. Teeth, the teeth on top of the teeth, the real teeth and the fake teeth. You don't want, sit down before you get airlifted. Yeah, you could be moving, getting boxes. Okay, this is why for some of you, you had to cut off an entire circle to protect your peace. Because of this shit right here. They talking losing teeth, and if they ain't talking losing teeth, they talking and got a full rack of teeth. Teeth looking like they done been on the sun all day long. Yeah, that's why they got them teeth done. And they call it teeth chatter. They sitting around here, leaving the house looking like a hoochie. It ain't in nothing but a situationship. It wasn't nothing. Unclear boundaries. What are we? Are we more than friends, but less than lovers? It's your karmic sister energy here. Talking about what are we? You're nothing. You're nothing. Just like I said, you're nothing at all. Yeah, this divine masculine here, divine feminine. If you was dealing with somebody, you changed this man, okay? And that's the reason why it's the karmic sister, the online reader, the karmic mother energy that's not even your biological mother that stole from you, and now they want to bring a public exposure. She making private matters. They make private matters that could be exposed. They have been exposed. You're not keeping shit. That's not his daughter. That's not his child. Teeth. It's not his child. You in a false marriage. You are in a flame of fire because you got married in a maiden name. That's not, you're not that person. That's stolen identity, you stupid. She's dumb. She is one of the dumbest karmic baby mamas on earth. And I said what I said. And if you don't like the conversation I have in my chat, don't come in here. Then tag none of you raggedy ass thieves in here. She has a stolen podcast that belongs to the divine feminine. And you gonna up it. You work on it, you work for me. So who you think you finna push the fuck down? Your mama? They some bums. Yeah, this that desperate energy causing the other person to be turned off. I bet when she walked up trying to switch and throw that little nasty what's probably stinking and smells so rotten is that she got her body dead. Or like I said, she don't know how to clean her body good because she wasn't born with it. Yeah, that's that desperate energy here. Yeah, man, please. Yeah, they got cut off over you. And that's what they mad at. They want to come send some type of messages through. I told you we don't take threats lightly. But watch your enemy, though. We ain't watching them for entertainment because she ain't talking about nothing but a lie. Okay? Yeah, they send back cyberbullying. Okay? But now, they cyberbullying, stealing. Okay, they still not seeing the fact that it's market manipulation, but don't even explain to these people because it's difficult to penetrate or to understand anything. They don't understand anything. They're dumb. They're dumb. She's still trying to say this is his child. He don't have no kids. This divine masculine do not have no children. He got children on the way now. A little girl and a little boy, and it's not yours. His has not been born yet. Yeah. The cat ignoring. Anytime a cat, let me tell you something about a cat. A cat can see demons. Yeah, they see demons. And I ain't even no cat lover. Because Layla stay up under me. I got Layla hair on me. And I don't even fool with cats. Cats come to me like they so damn attracted to me. I be like, shit, go on now. You know? Yeah, cats, they see. They see evil as hell. A evil bitch. That's the reason why a motherfucker probably want to scratch her fucking eyes out of her head. The demon is inside of her. So anytime, let me tell you, I was watching this one girl. This girl, she was talking online. I told you this is about a couple years ago. She was talking online and she had a cat and a black ass cat. She said the cat kept going. "Ah, ah." She kept giving a message, right? She said, "Midnight, get down, stop, stop." And the cat kept going. "Ah." So she said, "Hold on a minute, let me get up and get something." I swear to God, y'all, that girl got up, and this ain't the first time I said this in the chat. That girl got up, and when I looked on the wall, it was an image of a demon behind her head. Behind her head. And nobody, I said, damn, did anybody see that? It's an image of a demon head. The cat responded. Evil motherfucker. I don't know if the demon was trying to get her, because it's a lot of us that be online. These jealous ass people that watch you, they seeing evil to you. Unless you're doing it. Witches. She's a witch. Yeah. And your family is behind the scene, not saying nothing. Okay. Yep. They have been accusing you of something that they would do, that they done. Theft. Criminality. Stolen property. Stolen estate. Started a mega business. Stole your court order. Ran around here saying it's theirs. It's not. They playing games with you like you a PS4, a Game Boy, a PS2, a Xbox One, a Nintendo Switch 2. Baby, we ain't none of them. We ain't none of that. Yeah, that's why they looking like, is this for real? In shock, trying to control the situation, because this is a promiscuous hoe. Just like I said, leaving the house looking like a hoochie. Look at the thumbnail of the video. Ratty. Okay? Yeah, this is the energy here that for some of you, blessings are set up for you. New ways of living is coming in. Okay? Because for some of you, they will be begging for mercy. It is this evil stepmother energy right here. I don't even care. This is their mother right here. Look, y'all. This is that online reader's mother. See how her neck is bleeding? You see this? This is part of a ritual, okay? And when I ripped that off my thumb, I think I want to say my ancestors said, I didn't do anything but open the door and my nail popped. I said, ah! And then another one popped. So there, your mama neck popped. They try to say, you a witch. Nah, baby, y'all the witches. Y'all got the end result of it, sweetheart. Okay, why would we want to do spell work? We was already rich. You the one went in there and stole the court order. That's your mama, ho. Yeah, because that's what she is. Promiscuous. Yeah, that's the evil stepmother. She's a witch. She's a witch. That's that's her daughter. Her daughter's the witch too. Okay? And they shocked because you weren't supposed to make it out. You weren't supposed to make it out alive. You were supposed to be dead. That's the reason why they will be begging for mercy, because it was a premeditated murder that didn't go through. So y'all will be charged for that. Okay? Yeah, so for some of you, the worst is over. Some of you, your psychic abilities are being heightened at this time. Okay? This is the energy right here that hacked your devices and stole your mail. I told you now. Yep. And had a nerve to brag about you supposed to be receiving some type of certified mail, but they got it. And it's pertaining the wills, the deed to your house, the home, the estate. You robbed the divine masculine, so the truth comes out. Yeah, this is the energy doing the devil work. Okay? And you work for God or the divine. This is why you becoming famous. Yeah. Yeah, this divine masculine wants to love you unconditionally, okay? But this energy right here is under judgment. Judgment is being called on this pedophile. Kids ain't even safe. She got her kids around her petty for the money. So don't come at me for what you do. She had her little girl leaning all on her lap while they kicking it. These two right here. Don't play with me. Yeah. Yeah, he's a petty. So their story is unraveling. They was doing blood rituals. See, you can't do that. Where they do that at? Blood rituals is backfiring on them. And the beauty spells. Yep. Threatening somebody, talking about what you gonna do to them. They ain't did nothing to you, ain't said nothing to you. You don't even know the person you talking about. Ain't nobody said you the one to keep following, pulling up, tracking, doing shit that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Why are you bothering somebody that don't know you? You bother somebody, a divine feminine over a divine masculine that don't want you. What she got to do with it? You don't take from our families. You don't take from nothing from us and take care of your family and make it public and then throw a threat out there like you gonna do something. You might need to get a weapon. You might have to do this. You might have to do that. You ain't gonna have to do nothing. Sit down. And then they sit back and lie and want to make it seem like you want to come after them over a man. Nah, baby, this is not about no man. Ain't nobody coming for nobody because there's a high honor judge here. So why would you make that lie up about somebody coming after you that don't even know you? We do not know you. You the one over there with a problem with us. Because it ain't about the man, it's about the money, the stability, the shit you stole and you trying to claim. And now we have to sit back and wait and what you have done. And you want to sit back and mock somebody. You ain't mocking us, you mocking God, because God is the one who gave us the blessing. You didn't give it, you took it. You took it and bragged. Okay? Yeah. They might have taken your innocence, but they can't dim your light. And that's what they mad at. They'll never be able to dim it. Your light is shining bright like a diamond. Okay, the truth is shining bright, just as sure as the sun is shining, sweetheart. Just as sure as the sun is shining, it shows everything. When you wake up, you can see clearly. When it's nighttime, it's dark. That's when they come out running around like the roaches, thinking they hiding. Yeah, what it is you breaking a soul tie that's toxic. There's an aunt energy of theirs or you that is your bully. And it is this karmic mother energy here, a Virgo mother, and the father. You in trouble. This is why you have no peace, because she never had any. This mother energy, that's not even your mother. She gave false information about you to the police. Yeah, they did. Yes, she did. Envious of you, don't even know you. Envious of you because you chose the road less traveled. Somebody could be from Johannesburg, Tennessee. This is why you keep saying, leave me alone, please. Keep my name out your mouth. Stop bothering me. Stop harassing me. We sitting here waiting patiently on what was stolen. That's all we want. We don't want your, everywhere we move, they move. Everywhere you go, they go. You go to sleep, they look. They looking in your windows, looking in your car doors. They following you. So how you react will determine what happens next. So like I said, your parent and your ex work together to steal your inheritance. This is why you aren't climbing a ladder. You knocked it out from up under them. Yeah. Yeah, this is just another hitman and another plan to trip whenever it happens. Okay? They trying to control where, when, and how you spend your money that you made. You don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them anything. Nothing. They owe you. You don't owe them no time. You don't owe them no energy. You don't owe them anything. I don't care if they put on a blue ribbon and wrapped it around their body and came and knocked on the door. Yeah. You are a victim of a satanic ritual and your abusers are going down. They tried to curse you. And this is the end of the road. Yeah, some of you need to make time to smell the roses. That means you need rest. You need relief. You need relaxation. Okay? And they try to put limitations and restrictions on you like they own you and what you have produced and inherited in life. Okay? That's the reason. This is the reason why it's always the darkest before the dawn. I told you, the sun and the moon. When the sun and the moon appears, there are secrets that has been brought to the light. Okay, the tower, karmic sister energy, Gemini, Scorpio energy, Leo, her, this guy here, thief, 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 thief. Yeah, that's the reason why you're meant to be seen and heard. Okay, they don't want you seen or heard. Okay, so that's why your life can be difficult right now, but it's over. Throw the shame plus the guilt away. It's not you, it's them. Okay? Yeah, relocation is nearing for some of you. Okay, because this is a bank setup that went wrong. Yeah, they set up a bank account in your name with the bank. They know somebody, obviously, that work in the bank. They got to be paying somebody in the bank, okay, to pull this off. And it is your younger brother, too, that has been watching you. If there's a younger brother involved, too, okay? Yeah, this is going to be a fairy tale ending for them, okay? They all into a fairy tale world. It's a fairy tale ending, okay? Some of you, it's a passed over grandfather that wants you to know that you're on the edge of success. Yeah, yes. It's the grandfather and the grandmother. So for some of you, if you're being alone, it doesn't mean you're lonely. You aren't lonely. You're lovely. You're lovely. And it is this karmic female that's about to get locked up, and this wealthy narcissist man here that's getting ready to get stopped in their tracks. They are. They was trying to hide this court case from you that you've won. That's the reason why it's about to blow up. They can't shame you into doing anything. You were marked by the enemy while you were in your mother's womb. You were. And they never should have come for you. You didn't do anything to them. So what happens when you play stupid? When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She want to play this stupid game, want to tell everybody this that man's child. It's not. Go find your own baby daddy. This huge conspiracy to take you down has backfired in ways they not ready for. This isn't for many of you, and it's wild. This is a wild situation. Yeah, for the record. There's a missing person who was deeply betrayed by their own family. You could be the missing person that they went in court and lied and say that you was the missing person, or you was a missing person because I see you could have been in newspapers, family looking for you or something like that. Yeah, that's the reason why you made it through a particularly brutal cycle, and you will be the next big fish. Some of you, energy here, you have new energy who is serious about you, okay? Yeah, some of you was traumatized by this other energy over here, okay? They're asking for help when you're used to doing things alone. So for some of you, they want you to ask for help when you used to doing things alone, and that's me. And they think that I'm about to ask for help and ask and beg somebody here and go to I'm not, because I know they got all my money. Yeah, your potential is limitless. Anytime you have limitless potential, okay, you shouldn't be broke. You shouldn't be struggling. You should be living the best life the same way they living your life. Destiny swapping with evil spell work, not doing it on their own, just like you doing it. Getting it out the mud. Yeah, they mad because you could pick up on what they're doing. If not, Amber Rose is telling you I could pick it up, hear it, smell it, and everything. Yeah, so some of you need to set up cameras inside and outside of your home. Okay, there's cameras here where I'm at. Everywhere I go is cameras. So what's up? Yeah, this energy here is tempted by anything. They'll sleep with anything for $1, a business endeavor, a house, a state, a home. They lay down with that sour cat. Yeah, somebody here could be testifying against this person or you. Yeah, there's going to be a drastic turn that takes place. It's going to be drastic, okay? And they will expose their self. This right here is an unskilled witch that needs to be locked up and evaluated. This energy is a ticking time bomb. Fake tarot reader, X, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're offended that you're rising above all of the hate, the deceit, the death, and the dishonor. Yeah, they're about to find out it was a sting. They involved in a sting, y'all. That's why they begging for money. Yeah, living a life of lies. Mm-hmm. And some of you gonna find out in the past life you was poisoned by your sister. This energy here. All because you meant to be the big fish, not the little one. The floodgates are about to be opened, and then you're finally going to be blessed. The more death magic that they send to you, the more sick they become. That's the reason why they're going through sickness. So be very cautious of anyone from your past coming back around. This is a message for an FBI agent. So for some of you, help is on the way, dear. You will learn about their plan to unalive you. Stealing my work is what's going to take you down. You let them know. Stealing your work is what's going to take them down. Nothing is as it seems. They're being investigated and will go down. The overall energy is that they can't stand your success, so they try to take it because of their lies have been proven to be false. Fake ass reader, fake ass karmic baby mama, competing for affection, making a confession that he want to be with you. So for some of you, he's making a confession to these karmics that he want to be with you. Okay, yeah, this is the, and then you're gonna find out there's a dirty little secret that this person is on the down low. Yeah, yeah. So for some of you, this is a powerful practitioner that can't mess with you. You survive. That's why a warrant is out for their arrest. There's an energy that got pulled over. Drugs was in the car, and now they have to show up for court, trial or you. There's an energy here that was wearing a wire, okay? And some of you, your new neighbor was planted there to keep tabs on you. So if you have a new neighbor, that they was planted there to keep tabs on you, okay? Because they're losing the court case. They're projecting, accusing you of the very same tactic that they're doing. Yeah, while you putting the pieces to the puzzles together. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, okay? Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, they forged documents. SNCM. Oh yeah, they did. Falsified statements, falsified bank statements. I told you, and there's evidence. That's why they paranoid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, on the dark web, plotting on you. Okay. Yeah, I told you it was a dummy mission. Yeah, talking about they coming for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the one who has been stealing from you is in major trouble. Somebody could be from Hollywood, California, but yeah, this is a bad judgment. A bad judgment is now being made right by an upright judge. Thank you, Judge Your Honor. I'm talking about a high honor. I'm talking about, oh my God, prestigious. That's all I keep saying. I'm like in shock because God is God that touched his ears. It's God. Y'all may hear my stomach. Yeah. So, it will come to pass. Yeah, there's a dirty landlord involved, and their sordid past will catch up to them. Many people are talking about how gifted you are for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you have exposed your sister, the sister's betrayal, half sister-in-law, stepsister, stepmother, mother-in-law, whoever she is. Okay? Yeah, they never saw this coming. And again, their evil jar magic has stopped working. Like all this damn magic. This is ridiculous. It is. I mean, as if the theft wasn't by itself. But the magic? It's weird. Yeah. And then I'm getting they work with a mailman to steal your mail so his job is done. That's federal. He must go have to show up for court. That's Fed. Yeah, you were left in someone's will, but your family stole the will and tried to unalive you before you can find out. So these karmic families will all get charged. That's premeditated murder. You can't walk past that like you ain't gonna get that charge. Are you crazy? Yeah, this is an anonymous official that will bring you the truth. Okay. Yeah, they poisoned you, did death magic on you, hired a hitman on you, and time is running out for your family, your old friends and family members here. Okay, yeah, they can't stop you from moving on. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to be healthy or happy. They want to have everything that you produce. They want to be happy and healthy, but it's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, they don't want you to move on from any of them. You don't belong to them. You don't even know these clowns. Okay, but they can't stop it. So like I said, they don't have the authority. I told you this energy paid they put $1 million hit over your head. So, that's real big. Okay. And then I'm picking up, they paid 30 to 40,000 to place you in a human experiment lawsuit. We asking for reparation. Yeah. They did this without your knowledge or your consent. Okay. Yeah. This is a drug addict business owner right here that stole your business right there. He's a J. Okay. I'm picking up somebody named Mario Vadiria. Vadia? Yeah, man. Yeah. God is sending you a protector. There's some incoming amazing news that's going to change your entire life. Okay? Yeah. I'm picking up you block, deleting, and moving on, and you getting this energy off your path. Okay? Yeah, this is an energy that's having visions of their own death. They signed an NDA and they're under severe judgment. So for some of you, you will have a choice in love. They must pay you back whatever they stolen. Okay? They work together to steal from you, and that's the reason why your truth is stronger than fiction. It's a corrupt official that copies everything that you do and say, that has HIV, that's standing behind this karmic tarot reader or teeth. Okay? Yeah, they're taking your transformation very personal here. Okay? Because you were supposed to be dead. Yeah, they did it for power, clout, and status. That's the reason why they're being stripped naked and thrown on a world stage. Yeah, they stole your inheritance. Yep, it's this parent energy and their minions that's going to suffer along with this massive jackass right here. Okay? Yeah, some of you will help masses to heal. They tried to straight steal your anointing, your calling, okay, that God put over your life, the divine, okay? Some of you are meant to be a healer on a grand scale, justice on the grand scale. They can't have your destiny. It's you. They know it's you. That's the reason why they practice magic. So your ancestors blocked their last attempt. This full moon. That's why you making this person feel very stupid, this aunt or this uncle energy here. And there's so many people that work together. I guess so. Great fortune, great wealth, a whole lot of money. Yeah. So many people work together. This is a community of stalkers that's trying to get rid of the evidence as we speak. This is why for some of you, you never receive communication about the will, the inheritance, because they have this Cancer energy. Could be a Caucasian man, whoever he is, he's the one that robbed the wealthy man and took everything. So therefore, yeah, the community intercepted it and stole it. That's what happened. Yeah, they couldn't beat you, so they'll ask you to join them. What? No. You know, yeah, I'm picking up your divine masculine wants revenge on his parent. Get it? Yeah, because uh uh you are a target individual. Yeah. And they full of hate. Okay? Yeah. This is your soul tribe. You have effortless beauty. This energy over here is jealous, watching you always partying, begging him for money. Yeah, because they have legal issues and they gave you a dirty offer. And now they had a nerve to be a grudge holder, fishing for comments. Yeah, talking about child services. Yeah, child services is involved for them. And they were trying to get you to make you pay child support for a child that ain't yours. No, sir. Yeah, this energy needs to grow up. Grow the F up. You're wasting your time. This is an energy that don't have no facts on you, mad because you pregnant for some of you, and they have a false sense of entitlement, thinking that they entitled to everything that you have, trying to compete with you and in sorrow because they should have did their own thing, should have been your own self, should have started your own journey. But instead, now they want to take a bribe. So when you take a bribe, it's always consequences every single time. Yeah, this karmic trying to prove a point that she could break y'all up. But now the tables have turned. Now look at her. Yeah, yeah. This energy can't get you out of their head. They try to come towards you to retaliate. And when you do, like I said, somebody will be around here to airlift your ass and take you to God. I swear to God. I'm telling you what I ain't gonna do. I'm sitting right here. Or wherever I go, because I ain't gonna stop wherever I'm going or whatever I'm doing. For nobody. Yeah. This energy is brokenhearted because you moved on. They sitting back cock blocking, codependent, third party involved, kicking it with someone out of town, just another notch on the headboard. Somebody you just kicked it with. Now they questioning you and every move you made, when you get a text, when you get a phone call, etc. Knowing this energy is for the streets. And then they got a group, and this is a group of instigators that's with a workplace affair or you, and that's the reason why it's a finalized divorce, or they go out through a divorce. Yeah, sign divorce papers. Yeah, because this person slept with the homie, slept with the friend. I told you, for the streets, and thought that you would be confused by by these gang of thieves that left a paper trail. Okay, yeah, the mean girl clique looking crazy, along with these bums that they entertaining, paying for the affection. Okay, yeah, use your own money, use your time and energy. Don't use ours ever again. Yeah, so enjoy the little fiasco while you're out here. Enjoy it, because we are. Yeah, this energy here saying be mine. You got that payout. Yep. Yeah. On the other side is this rat energy here that's infatuated by your person or you, causing all this chaos and holding somebody up because she mad because she want him and he don't want her. Okay, and they mad because they really, really fumbled you, okay, by playing games. This divine masculine and divine feminine. For some of you, you could be pregnant. He ain't finna sit over there with that. He know what time it is. And everybody else sitting here on demon time, you on God time. They playing with time. The wheel. The wheel is the time wheel. That's time. You don't play with nobody's time. You don't do this. You don't traumatize somebody. You don't take somebody from their family so you can move in. You don't do shit like that. You don't intervene with somebody's relationship just so you can say, I can get them back. And then what you do with them when you got them back? You got cut off again. Or her. Oh, they was loving the fiasco when they thought they was getting away with it last year. They thought it was going to be the same demonstration this year. Nah, baby. Times change. It changed the first of January. We gonna eat. Ain't nobody sitting out here great, sleep out in the cold or none of that. No. They're gonna have to pay for that because every day I cry to God every single day. And the curse on my finger and everything that y'all did, evil. For what? Stole it and then produced anything off of it. That's the reason why that's the reason why everything is failing, because it wasn't theirs to produce off of. If it was theirs, they would have had a failing mission because they don't know how to produce anything. All they know how to do is sit around, look, watch, be lazy, lay around with a cat, a dog, or shit like that, and ain't paying no bills, nothing in your name, nothing. And you had a nerve to sit back and talk about somebody like we broke bums, trying to make somebody's reputation be look bad out here. I got people that's worried about me too. But I ain't get ready to beg nobody for nothing. A couch, a bed, or nothing. They gonna up it. What I look like? Boo-boo the fool? This is sad. Sad. Don't even make no sense. Yeah, this energy said if I had cherished you more, we would have made it. Yeah, that's why they holding a grudge. Acting dramatic. Trying extra hard to get you. Yeah, they'll never admit how much you hurt them. Yeah, they enjoy being around you. Yeah, some of you be around this person in your sexy clothing and lingerie, and they mad because you like another person. August, Leo energy, fake tarot reader, teeth. Okay, yeah, using you for their beneficial reasons. I want it all back. Yeah, like I said, you and this divine masculine don't need no closure because it's not over. It's still fresh between y'all. Okay, that's the reason why they came back in while it was fresh, to destroy. They was plotting against you and your connection, trying to talk you out of something, out of this connection, so they could come over there and harvest you. Yeah, they had you over there with the bad guys, the robbers, the thieves, the handlers. Yeah, thinking of reasons to pull up on you. The reason why they thinking of reasons to pull up on you is because they don't know you to pull up on you. They know they wrong. They stole everything. So I know they don't want to pull up on whom and say, what? Nothing. Yeah, they need help with their kids. Find your baby daddy again. Yeah. He ain't got to pay for anything. A child that's not his. You want to make it public. He don't want to take care of. Let me tell you something. If a man don't take care of his kids, it's because he's a narcissist baby father or them not his kids. It's either or. And you look like a clown knowing that this is not his child. If he just broke up with the divine feminine a year ago and your child is 2 years old, 3, 7, 8, 9, you a clown out here. You are. chasing up behind a man, hoochie mama suits. Ugh, that'll never work. Take it from me. My roses, I'm talking to my roses. Let the karmics keep doing it because they clown dummies. Don't ever try and fix yourself up for a man that's out here sleeping, jumping beds. Believe me, you're just wasting extra time, baby. If you want to get up and look good, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Look good because that comes with your nature. Not look good and baby, and then on top of that, you attract the way you present yourself is how a man gonna treat you accordingly. He's not gonna wife a whore. He's not gonna wife somebody that's running around here that'll sleep with his boy, his daddy, his cousin, his friend. What? Not no real man is not going to do that. He'll play with you. He'll play with you. Oh, he'll gas you up. Oh, he'll make you feel, oh, you look thick, woo, woo, woo. Gas your little goofy ass head up. And then after that, when he ready to come home, bye. Bye. Yeah, getting caught up, fishing for comments, trying to see what comments or what somebody's saying, okay? Because this is an insincere liar. They are not insincere. They act like they insincere. Oh, or they'll talk that shit. I want to be with no man who don't take care of his kids. That is the very one who wants your man not to take care of his kids because she ain't got nobody to take care of hers. That's what this shit is. It's a mental mind thing. They want to use you for the things that the other person won't do for them. But at the same time, they want to keep cocking their little nasty legs open or laying on their back or allowing this energy to coming in to destroy what they think they had going on. They thought it. Promiscuous hoes don't get no divine feminine treatment. You get treated as such. Trying to switch your little ass over there. What's up? Ugh. Like nothing. Ugh. And go on. What you doing over here? Why you over here? Stinking feet, breath, everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they get to talking. Their breath is 200 degrees hot. You out here sweating, and then you do shit like this. As soon as they talk, y'all, excuse me, I got my bonnet on. Okay, you start talking, you be like this. That type. Like, hold up. You be like, speak, stop. And then you tell them to stop. And you speak, stop. Wait a minute. That breath. Did you eat like somebody's bottom, or is that your arms? Is that your arm? What is that smell? Yeah, yeah. Coming home with the next person on them stinking. Oh, I know that you smell. Oh God, don't make me laugh. Oh man, what? You need a clinic in your mouth. Y'all make me laugh. It's ridiculous. Like, nah, baby. I bet not ever. Hey, you know what time we going to the hospital, and went. Okay. And then messing with this type of energy and stuff. I don't play like that and stuff. And had to go to the hospital about diseases and shit. You got to whisper when you get into the emergency room, and she say, "How can I help you?" And you be like, "Hey, ma'am, come here and whisper in your ear. Something stink." Come on, man. No. They know they stink, smelling like a dead rat. They know, I done took a bath. You still stink, and they knew they know they still stink. There's no, I don't care. I bet $1 to a donut. I bet you. Ain't nothing that squasher gonna get. Squasher can't even get that smell out of there. They need pest control. It's a dead. Oh my God! Whoop, 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 whoop. It's a dead. What you call that carcass? Okay, I'm done. I'm about to go. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean. Shh. Sometimes you got to swim upstream. You ain't a saint, you a sinner. Oh yeah. Woo. Let's take a long walk around the block after dark. Find a spot for us to spark. Yeah. I love y'all. Much love. Y'all, weed it out. Bring it in. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Y'all know I love y'all. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in, baby. You are officially a Guns or a Rose. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Y'all keep running up that like button. Thank y'all so much, especially if you're a Guns or a Rose. Cross watchers is welcome. If you've been cross watching with your girl Amber Rose, you might as well become a Guns or a Rose. And let me introduce myself. And I'm Amber Rose. Welcome, baby. Remember, take what resonate with, don't leave the rest on now. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, it wouldn't be here. I said from the beginning to the end. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.